Hello, my dear student. You are most welcomed at Carbon classes. The topic which I wish to interact with you is the solution. This is the first chapter of your textbook. What do you mean by solution? Suppose we have ordinary salts, that is called namak, which we use daily in our life. When we put some salts into water, it gets dispersed. That is, it is dissolved. What is the meaning of dissolution? If here salt is one phase, this is in solid stage called solute, and the next is water, and water is here called solvent. So what is the meaning of solution? Homogeneous mixture of solute and solvent. This is the homogeneous mixture. What is the meaning of homogeneous mixture? Means property of the solution will remain same at any region. If you have any drink in which various gases are dissolved, you daily use Coca-Cola or something else. Carbon dioxide is dissolved into water at a high pressure. Then what is the meaning? If carbon dioxide has dissolved into water, carbon dioxide is a first phase and water is the second phase. Here carbon dioxide is in gaseous state and water is in liquid state. And if you drink the Coca-Cola, each drop of Coca-Cola will have the same property. Its sweetness doesn't differ with the drop to drop. I mean to say that one drop cannot be bitter and other drop cannot be sweeter. If it is sweeter, it is throughout sweeter. This is the meaning of homogeneous. The property of the solution remains constant throughout the solution. Solution is a homogeneous mixture. Mind it please, whenever asked in exam, you have to describe that the solution is the homogeneous mixture of more or more than two components. What is the meaning of two or more than two components? The simple meaning is that the solution may have the two phase, may have the three phase, or may have more than three phase. Component 1, component 2, component 3. There may be different components, but at least there must be two components. One component cannot form a solution. There must be two components or more than two components, and which they are mixed properly, they form the solutions. And types of solution: number one, gaseous solution. Gaseous solution means solvent is always in gaseous phase. See here, solvent is always in gas phase. Solute may differ from solid to liquid to gas. For example, camphor in nitrogen gas. Camphor is a solid, and nitrogen gas itself, the name gas suggests that this is a gaseous state. The camphor in nitrogen gas is the solution of solid camphor in nitrogen gas. Second example is the liquid in gas. Chloroform mixed with the nitrogen gas. Here nitrogen gas is in the gaseous state and chloroform is in the liquid state. And the first one, gas and gas, mixture of gases in air, oxygen, argon, nitrogen. Most component of the heavy component of the air is nitrogen, which is 79 to 80%, and oxygen is 20 to 21%. So there are number of gases in the air, and this air is the solution of different gaseous substances. Second is the liquid. Here see all the solvents are in liquid state, and as I have told earlier, solute may be the gas, liquid or solid. The examples are given: oxygen dissolved in the water, ethanol dissolved in the water, and glucose dissolved in the water. And third is the solid solutions. Gas dissolved in solid, example is solution of hydrogen in palladium. When you go to the higher classes or even in intermediate classes, when you read about the formation of Vanaspati ghee, in this process hydrogen and palladium acts as a catalyst, and keta is a mixture of hydrogen and palladium. Hydrogen is in the gaseous state and the palladium is in the solid state. By the activity of catalyst is to boost catalyst of the substances that either accelerate the rate of a reaction or may de-accelerate. They change the rate of the reaction. Catalyst doesn't mean that is always increases the rate of reaction. It may also decrease the rate of the reaction. As in the case of phosgene, some other materials are kept to avoid the formation of phosgene. This is the example of solid solution. Amalgam. Amalgam is the mixture of mercury with the metals. Metal may be the sodium. Here, sodium. The sodium is in the solid state. Mercury is also in the liquid state. Mercury and sodium. This is the solid solutions. So these are the, here is the copper dissolved with gold. So these are the different examples. One are sometimes some questions are asked. Kindly name the example of gaseous solution, liquid solution or solid solution. Need not to matter. These are the things of daily use. You can easily identify the name and their component. The next comes how to express the concentration of different solution. This is solution. Suppose you have 100 milliliter of water and 10 gram of sodium chloride or 10 gram of sugar. The concentration can be expressed in many ways. Mass by mass, volume by volume, and etc. So, see, number one, mass percentage, that is weight by weight. Here the mass, solid mass is measured and solvent mass is measured. Both masses are measured either in gram or kilogram, whatever be. But the weight is always expressed in gram or kilogram and multiplied by the 100. Suppose you have dissolved 10 gram of sodium chloride in 100 gram of water. Then what will be the mass percentage? 10 upon 100 into 100, because percentage is always calculated in terms of 100. Suppose you have dissolved 20 gram of sodium chloride in 50 gram of water. Suppose you have dissolved 20 gram of sugar in 50 gram of water. Then what is the concentration in terms of mass percentage? You have dissolved 20 gram in 50 gram. Mass percentage can be calculated, will be equal to 20 upon 50 into 100. Why you are multiplying by 100? Because you are expressing in terms of percentage, mass percentage, mass upon mass into 100. Mass upon mass of the solute upon the mass of the solvent multiplied by 100. Volume by volume. You measure the mass of solute, you express solute and solvent both in milliliter, liter, deciliter, that is volume. You will measure the volume of solute as well as the volume of solvent. See the difference. Here weight was measured. Weight of each component was measured. Weight of solute upon weight of solvent into 100. Here the volume of solute upon volume of solvent multiplied by 100. That is, you have to mention the volume of each component. Volume of first component divided by the volume of the second component and multiplied by 100. This will give the V upon V, volume percentage. Third is the mass by volume. Here one component is expressed in terms of mass and other component is expressed in terms of volume. So weight of solute upon weight of volume of solvent. This volume can be expressed in any terms, liter or milliliter, and multiplied by 100. This will give weight upon volume percentage. The other things we will discuss later on. Let us look into some examples so that it can be clear. Question number 1. This question most probably from NCERT. Suppose we have 18.0 gram of sodium chloride. That is, here the component, the mass of component, first component is given gram and it is dissolved in 82 gram. Both components have been measured in the gram. This is the first component, this is the second component. What is the mass percentage of sodium chloride in the solution? That is weight of sodium chloride 18 divided by weight of water 82 multiplied by 100. That is 18 upon 82 multiplied by 100 would give the here the mass 18, mass of solvent 82, mass of solutions 18 plus 82 is equal to 100. The mass percentage 18 upon 100. Here the mass has become mass of the solution. Here you have to express the mass of the solute upon the mass of the solutions. 18 upon 18 plus 82. 18 upon 18 plus 82. Total mass of solution will become 100. 18 divided by 100 and multiplied by 100 gives the mass percentage. That's why mass percentage is equal to 18.00 something itna upon into 100. Totals come, it will come to 18. You can calculate. Have the pen and pencil and calculate. 18 upon 18 plus 82 into 100. Because in numerator you have to express the weight of first component, and in denominator you have to write down the total mass of the solution, that is component first and component second. This is the first component, this is the second component. 18 upon 18 plus 82 multiplied by 100, this will give the weight by weight percentage. This was the weight by weight percent. This is the first weight by weight. Each component has been expressed in terms of weight. The weight may be calculated in gram or kilogram, that doesn't matter. Weight of the first component upon weight of the first and the second component, because you have to choose total weight of solution in denominator. Second is the mole fraction. Second is the mole fraction. 14 gram of ethanol is mixed with 18 gram of water. Find out the mole fraction. Mole fraction क्या होता है? Mole fraction क्या होता है बेटे? Mole fraction, mole of the first component, number of mole of the first component upon the mole concentration of mole fraction of the second. Here क्या देखो, मोल ऑफ द इथेनॉल, मोल कैसे निकालेंगे? नंबर ऑफ मोल ग्राम अपॉन मॉलिक्यूलर वेट. इसका जो है वेट कितना है? 46 है, और इसका मॉलिक्यूलर वेट भी 46 होता है. तो ये कितना मोल हो गया? 46 डिवाइडेड बाई 46, दैट विल इक्वल टू 1. तो यहाँ पर जो है आपको लिखा होगा, देखिए 1 मोल लिखा हुआ है. उसी तरह से मोल ऑफ वाटर क्या हो जाएगा? 18 डिवाइडेड बाई ये कुछ जो है यहाँ करने में दिक्कत है, कॉपी करने में. सिंपली जो है 18 अपॉन 18, यहाँ पर देखो आपको 18 ग्राम वाटर दिया और इसका मालिकुलर वेट भी 18 है, तो ये भी 1 मोल हो गया. 18 अपॉन 18 ये भी 1 मोल हो गया. अब जो है तो पहले कंपोनेंट को लेंगे अपॉन टोटल नंबर ऑफ मोल. जैसे हम पहले केस में आपको शुगर का भी ले रहे थे और जो है पूरा सॉल्यूशन का ले रहे थे, कंपोनेंट 1 प्लस कंपोनेंट 2. तो यहाँ पर जो है मोल फ्रैक्शन ऑफ इथेनॉल क्या हो जाएगा? 1 डिवाइडेड बाई 1 प्लस 1, क्योंकि पहले कंपोनेंट का भी मोल फ्रैक्शन 1 है, दूसरे कंपोनेंट का भी मोल फ्रैक्शन 1 है. तो 1 डिवाइडेड बाई 1 प्लस 1, दैट इज 1/2, दैट इज 0.5 मोल. सिमिलरली द मोल फ्रैक्शन ऑफ द सेकंड कंपोनेंट, इसका भी नंबर ऑफ मोल क्या था? 1 था. 1 अपॉन 1 प्लस 1, दैट इज 1 अपॉन 2 is equal to 0.5. In this case, the mole fraction of first component, that is ethanol, is equal to 0.5. And similarly, in the case of water, the mole fraction of this water is also 0.5. आप नीचे देख लो, आया होगा 0.5 and 0.5. Thanks a lot. We can have discussion. If you have any query, kindly ask me. through post. Thanks a lot.